Well, hello, my joyful subbies. Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Joy Fuller, the Chief Crafter for the Joyful Designs brand, here to bring you another easy and budget-friendly Valentine's Day DIY. So if DIYs on a budget is what you're looking for, then keep watching. And as always, it's time to craft. Let's go. Let's go, guys. So in the first DIY, I am taking this pink eraser paint by Apple Barrel, the Waverly brand chalk paint in the color Ivory, and I am painting the outer ends or the inner ends or the edges of this piece in the color pink eraser. And then you will see me take and paint the center of this piece using the Ivory color paint by Waverly. Guys, I want to welcome everyone back to my channel, all of my new subscribers, all of my returning subscribers. You all mean the world to me, and I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking with your girl. And guys, you see that new heating tool? I'm just in love with it. I hope it works. It's really lightweight, so I'm hoping it stands the test. I didn't want to pull out the big boy because it's an industrial heating tool and you can really get burned using it. But anyway, you see that I'm taking some of that ivory paint, painting the outer edges of this piece using that ivory color paint, making sure that it's dry, painting down the center at the bottom in that same color. Now I'm taking a baby wipes from burnt umber paint and just brushing over the paint to give it a stained look. And both the heart as well, you will see in the upcoming clip the sticker arrows that I found at the Dollar Tree. I did have a half bead that I put and glued in the center where the hole was in the heart, and painted that in that burnt umber paint as well. And now I am just dry brushing over this entire piece using the burnt umber paint. And then now I'm using this pink eraser paint to paint the back of this piece. Initially I wasn't going to paint it, but then some of the pink had bled over and I just said nope, go ahead and finish it off. And I did end up distressing this piece to give it a farmhouse, rustic farmhouse decor look. If you're just stopping by my channel, I want to welcome everybody to my channel, and if you have yet to subscribe, please make sure you click on the subscribe button and don't forget about the notification bell. So in DIY number 2, you see that I have these little wood pieces that has like shiplap wood look on the inside of them. They came from the Dollar Tree, and they had little embellishments on them that says home sweet home. So I removed those and decided to paint the inner parts of these in that ivory color chalk paint. And initially I was going to leave the wood around it on the outer part of this piece in this natural state, but then I decided to paint it all ivory, with the exception of one piece. One of these wood pieces, I did paint that in the pink eraser. Guys, are you going to be doing anything big for this 3-day weekend? Are you going to be attending any of the MLK festivities? If you are, please leave a comment in this video. I would love to see how many of you are actually going to participate in something MLK related. And as you can see, I am just, like I said, just painting this, making sure that it has even coverage around the entire piece. And initially I was going to paint one slack pink and then just do a pink and white or pink and ivory color pattern. And then I decided against it and just painted this whole piece in that ivory color paint. And as you can see, I am just dry brushing over this piece. And then it just hit me. For some reason, the way that pink had dried, I didn't like it. And so this is the pink that was painted off camera. I did add one of those vintage pieces of paper by Temu to the center. And now I am painting the second piece, or the second chef sitter. And this is the third one. And I am just basically just doing an even or thin coat of this ivory paint around this entire piece, just to let some of that brown come through a little. And you see me adding these little hearts. These are the wood die cut out hearts that comes in like a pack of 6 at the Dollar Tree. And I was going to do a staggered DIY for this and just use it as a hanging piece, but then I just decided against it because I did not remove these sawtooth hangers on the back of these. And so I said, no, I'll just leave those and remove the hangers, and then, with the exception of one, and just hang it up, make it a wall piece. And you can use this as a wall piece, and or you can use this as some type of shelf sitter, or you know, on a side table or somewhere of your choosing. And now I am just distressing it, not with paint this time, but using the sanding brush. This is another way you can get that distressed look, by just sanding over the raised edges. And that was DIY number 2. I can't wait for you guys to see this in the reveal. Are these not easy? And this is the last DIY for this video. And what I've done was just taken one of the calendars, or the you know, those calendars that you can just change the dates yourself. You know, I don't know how to describe it, but just you'll see. Just keep watching. And I had, you know, kind of customized it to have my husband and my initials, so I just wanted to reuse this. And I am just painting it using some of that glossy black paint, Negro paint by Apple Barrel. And then I am using this scrap paper or decorative paper and outlining it in this buffalo check pattern, and using that bond adhesive. I tell you, this bond adhesive works wonders. Your paper really does not wrinkle or anything. I really love using this for my projects. And I'm taking another one of those wood die cutouts, the heart-shaped ones, painted it in that pink eraser, glued it down in the center of this piece, put back in the months and the days, the little blocks that it came with. I am tying a jute twine bow to the center. And initially I was going to put it at the top, but it was doing too much, so then I did remove it, and then recreated the bow, and then just glued it down on top of the heart. And guys, this is the reveal. Did this not turn out cute? I think this is a cutie. It's cute. And this piece right here costs less than $3 to make. And this one, if you factor in each individual price, it's a little over $3. And this one, I bought this little calendar when it was $1. And these are them styled together. I think this turned out very cute, very Valentine-y, and I think this will be great to have in an office, have in, you know, or sitting around your house in different spots. But guys, that's all I have for you tonight. Stay tuned for the next Valentine's Day DIY. And I pray that you all have a blessed weekend. And I will talk to you in the next. Bye.